Hi, it's Kit. As you might know from my description, I'm a 16-year-old artist, and today I'm talking to myself in my room on my microphone to tell you about me. So I started my Instagram in May of 2018, and it was my New Year's resolution for this year to start YouTube. I've been drawing seriously. I use quotes, you can't see that, but I'm using quotes because I don't really see my art as very serious, but I've been drawing with the aim to make it into a career for about 2 years, but really I've drawn my whole life. I kind of took a break. I was like a super serious artist in like 4th grade, and then I stopped for like 4 years, and then I picked it up again like before high school because I just didn't really see any point in it. I wasn't advancing at the right level, I guess, which I would know as like a 10-year-old, but I wasn't getting it right, I guess, and my art classes weren't going really well, and I just lost a lot of the joy from it. And then I picked it back up, and I just fell in love with it again, and I've been doing it ever since. So a little bit about me: I love history and like not unpopular music. I like popular music, but like obscure music. I have a very eclectic taste, I guess, like indie and alt and like very obscure rap songs from the 90s. Uh, my favorite bands are like Stars and the Decemberists and also like Panic at the Disco. So that's pretty popular, but I listen to a lot. So I started this channel because I want to be a part of the art world in a more like personal way, and I want to make tutorials and do speed paints and everything. And I wanted to do the whole online artist thing because I think the way I learned a lot of I'm struggling for the word here, not like skill, techniques and skill, I guess, whatever, uh, was from other online artists and from tutorials on YouTube, and I really wanted to start it this year so that way I could kind of carry it on through art school. I'm very excited to kind of start the online artist career thing. Sorry if the formatting of the video is kind of weird, like the actual video that it's capturing. I haven't ever filmed like a traditional watercolor painting before, and like I had books stacked up and like my phone was wedged in between the books, so it didn't like fully capture the thing right. But I think that as far as filming for the first time goes, it was really fun, and I got kind of creative with it, so it was cool. So on to the actual painting. I was painting one of my characters named Liz, and I've been doing a lot of workshopping with her lately. If you look on my Instagram, she has had a couple different looks in the past year. Her hair's changed and her eyes have changed, I think, but her main actual character hasn't. And that main character really hasn't been talked about at all because I am super elusive with my characters. I haven't really developed the story to a point where I'm ready to share it yet, and I'm planning to do that this year. I don't love how this painting came out, but I liked painting it. I had fun with it, and I'm still learning with watercolors. Like, I'm not where I want to be at all, but it's a lot of fun painting with them, and I feel like it's a very involved, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Medium. It's a very involved medium. I just remembered it. And it's got a lot of different tools involved. Like, I have to use all my markers and colored pencils and stuff, and it's a lot of fun to be able to use everything. My hand is like blocking most of this. At times I kind of forgot to like look at the camera and see like how much of it I was actually getting, and I didn't really realize because I was so involved in actually doing it that I was blocking most of the painting, because it's a pretty small painting, really. It's like just a little bit bigger than my hand. Thank you for watching and for listening through my rambling. I've never like done a voiceover before, so hopefully it'll be better streamlined from here on. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad that I'm starting to do this in a real way and like putting a lot of work into it. This did take a while to like figure out and to get all the clips put together, and I had to write like a mini script and stuff. If you couldn't tell because of how awkwardly I'm talking, I'm like reading little talking points off of my notebook, so I'll get there. I hope you enjoyed the process. You can follow me on Instagram for more doodles, and I hope to be uploading more in the future. Thanks, bye!